Alright guys, we'll get going in just a few minutes here. Just gonna let the viewers stroll back in. The relief streamer, yeah. This will be my first of 25 games I'll be streaming this week. Game number 186 for me on the season. Yeah, may the OTs be few for sure. I hope so. Streamed minors yesterday, 4 games, 3 of them went to overtime. Alright, what do we got here? I think we got Norfolk. Yeah, the Norfolk Navigators hosting the Jacksonville Vipers. There we are. Let's see here. I got so many tabs open, I just gotta try to find where the lines and strat sheet might be. There it is. If it ever loads. Alright, Norfolk. We're in their homes today. And Jacksonville. Rocking their aways. The distance streaming stats. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, we're at only 10 viewers. I'm gonna tag these teams again. Sorry for the double tags.
He's Ray Ferraro down at ice level. My name is James Cebulski for EA Sports, set to bring you what should be a fun one here tonight. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at rinkside. Ray, how do you see this one playing out tonight?
I made a living on the power play. I look at two teams that really can score on the power play. When you get your chance, it may easily come down to who's able to execute
By the end of the week,
better
I'll
than
clear
the other.
200 game streams this season. Alright, we'll get these EA commentators out of here as well, and I will take us the rest of the way. Just gotta get these strats answered. Okay, there we are. Yeah, the big 200. This is 186. Eichenberg wants to score. Alright, Jacksonville rocking that 2-3. Alright, here we go. Dog and Hazard. Center's really quiet. Can you guys hear me? Banks gains the offensive zone, drops it off for Dog, goes down into the corner. And Blanton takes the puck for Norfolk. Walks in, tries to get the shot through. It's blocked in traffic, and Grimes gets it up to Banks. In for Dog, I think that was. It was Dog. Got the shot right on, but Twin Screw was there, ready for it. Here's Dog again, gaining the offensive zone. Goes into the corner. Centering pass. One-timer, and Twin Screw was up to the task on that one. Big save, getting across to block the one-time opportunity. Focused in here, wearing all blue Norfolk, going south to north. Jacksonville going north to south. There's Blade's shot, blocked by his own teammate, Dog. Now Navigators going the other way. Here comes Blanton. He's bumped off the puck, and Grimes grabs it. Goes in the corner, drops it for Garrett. Here comes Joey Rabb carrying the puck up ice. Cuts into the middle, into the slot, takes the shot, gloved down by the mighty Twin Screw. Covers up for a whistle. Cooksey in scramble mode on the draw. Cooksey wins it back to Sylvester, over to Rabb for Cooksey in the slot. Back to Sylvester, who serves it right up to Wild, and he's going to carry the puck up ice. Centering pass, intercepted by Sylvester. Wild gets it back, takes a shot at the block, goes wide. Here's Slice. Slice under some pressure from Wild, ends up skating right into the Australian netminder Brody, who's going to cover up for a whistle. Here to ruin playoff hopes and dreams now. This Twin Screw. Yeah, Jacksonville's fighting for seeding at this point. Fighting for that division win. If they win the division, they will get to play most likely Redwater and will have home ice advantage in round one. If they don't, they'll play Las Vegas and will not have home ice advantage against the Sinners as the division winners get the top seeds. Here's Buck Wild carrying the puck into the offensive zone. Cuts his way in. Centering pass. Of course, the Navigators just became officially eliminated tonight. They had a slim chance entering the week. Now it's time to play some spoiler. Mello down for Wild. Over to scramble mode, into the corner. Cuts in the middle, backhand chance, and Brody with the stop. I say most likely the division winner between Florida and Jacksonville will most likely play Redwater, as there's still a chance they can catch Vegas and even take that division. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Here's Jagger. He's tripped up by Duck. Mighty Duck is going to head to the box next time Jacksonville touches the puck, but Thompson's going to try to delay that. Here's Jagger into the slots, takes the shot blocked into the corner, and now it's touched up. Mighty Duck going 2 for tripping. The only division that has been clinched is Alaska. It's clinched the Pacific Division. The rest of the divisions are up for grabs, but only one playoff spot is up for grabs as Redwater clinched tonight, leaving just the one spot left in the Mr. Hockey Conference. One spot, 3 teams still in the running for it. Puck poked in the corner. Here's Hazard over and one-time opportunity, but Brody with the glove keeps this game scoreless. Great opportunity on the power play there for Ian Harris against his former club, but the Aussie was up to the task. Here's Hazard and Price. Tie up on the draw. I think Jacksonville's going to get credit for that win as Blades came in for it. Now Blades is going to clear it down the ice, and here's Fat Hammer. He's going to gain the offensive zone, but Price with some aggressive back check work and a nice little fancy spin to clear the puck down the ice. Here's Dominguez under some pressure. Bumped off the puck, drops it off for Fat Hammer now. Here's Hammer. He loses the puck. And Banks is going the other way, shorthanded for Jacksonville. Tries to move, gets bumped off the puck, and Chase Hazard grabs the puck. Going the other way. Works his way in center and pass Buck Wild. Then he drops it for Fat Hammer. Here's Harris over to Dominguez. He's going to walk into the slot, takes the shot, stopped. A couple of bounces by Brody, and it bounces out to Hazard. Here's Dominguez in the slot, takes a shot, it's blocked. Here's Blackman. He's going to clear the puck down the ice. 25 to go on the power play. Hammer now with it, passed up to Blanton. He's crushed along the boards. I think that was Tater Slice laying the boom. And Blackman's going to clear the puck down the ice. It was cleared before the penalty expired, so no icing. But the penalty has expired now. Here's Scurvy Dog under some pressure. Dominguez over to Ian Harris. Back to Dominguez. Hey. My dog's digging in the couch for some reason. Here's Trellis Blanton. He's bumped off the puck. Joey Rabb now, centering pass. I think that was Rising with the little backhand flick towards Twin Screws net, and the netminder was ready for it. My dog's doing nothing wrong. True, but I don't know what my wife spilt over there that he's so obsessed with. Face-off won by Jacksonville in the offensive zone. Here's Sylvester at the point, down for Cody. Back to Slice, now to Sylvester. He loses the puck along the boards, and Jagger's going to grab it. Sylvester, though, gets it back. Got on his bike. Here's Jackson over to Cody. And Thompson grabs the puck. Twin Screw trying to set some bounties here. Here's Jagger with it. He loses it to Sylvester. Gonna have our own version of Bounty Gate here as Twin Screw ordering his team to take out Joey Rabb. Drops to the point for Slice. He takes a shot, diving, blocked, but Jackson's there, had an open corner on the net and missed it. Looked like Twin Screw wasn't quite covering that top corner. Looked like some open mesh, I could be wrong, but he missed the nets on that one. I think that was Bob Hunt who oh no, it wasn't. It was Jackson whose stick was stuck behind his net. Behind himself, I mean. Here's McDonald working his way in on Brody. The Butcher almost came in and shoved it into his own net, but Brody manages to get it out to RGJ. He's going to work his way in. Takes a shot. Finds his way through a couple of navs somehow, but Twin Screw saw it all the way and gloves that one down. Get over here. Come here. Lay down. There's another look at that one. Ended up being kicked just wide of the net. There's a face-off to the right of Twin Screw. Eichenberg and Price on the draw. It's a tie-up. Field comes in to win it for Jacksonville. His shot doesn't go, and Badger Juice has it. His pass in front, intercepted, and Price was in alone for a moment. And Twin Screw wins that mano-a-mano battle. Mano a mano. Works his way in. There's a little bit of pressure coming from Botchajus, who had just lost the puck. Here's Eichenberg. Loses the face-off to Price. Blades for Garrett Jr. His pass intercepted by Mike Mello. Here's Eichenberg. Over to Garrett Jr.
1 minute left.
Eichenberg over to Harris. Drops for McDonald. Garrett Jr. over to Fischerov. 20 seconds remaining here. Fischerov's crushed as he drops it off for Fiel. And here's Eichenberg. Former teammates, if I'm not mistaken, Eichenberg and Fiel. No, that could be wrong. I don't know if they played together in the minors. Maybe they did. Either way, that's going to do it for the first period.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity events.
Still scoreless here after the first 20 minutes. Shots 6-4 in favor of the Vipers. Hits 4-2 in their favor as well, but the Navs actually hold the time and attack advantage as well as passing. Faceoffs a dominant 9-1 for Jacksonville. Meanwhile, the Vipers took the lone penalty, and Norfolk did not capitalize, obviously, as we are still scoreless in this one. Both goalies remaining perfect. Both of them had some scary moments where there was some opportunities on them, but they both looked strong. Scurvy Dog wins it back to Blades, now over to Grimes. Here's Cron. Blanton takes a shot. Now, of course, the Navs in all blue heading north to south this time, with the Banks and his Vipers going south to north in the white with the gold stripe. Here's Banks with it, drops it for Garrett Jr. over to Blades. He takes a shot from the point. Nice little quick wrister, but the traffic got in the way of that one. Now Hazard gets it over to Robert Crone. Here's Banks. And the puck up ice, and now Garrett Jr. RGJ centering pass, intercepted, and it springs scramble mode off the bench in alone. And a great defensive play by Johnny Blades to get back and get in the way of that one. Scramble mode with a hit there. Wins the puck back. Here's Guido Hammer centering pass for Wild. Hammer can't get the shot off. Here's Hammer centering pass, and Garrett Jr. with it. Now here's Banks. Over for Cooksey. Now to RGJ. Drops it off for Grimes. And he comes in offside. Ooh, excuse me. What are you doing there? Cooksey and Warner with the face-off just outside Norfolk's defensive zone. Face-off won by Cooksey as Jacksonville continues their face-off dominance. But Slice loses it to Mello. Over to Thompson. Now here's Warner. Tater Slice with it. Rising locks in, and Mello with the steal. Springs Jagger up ice. He's going to work his way in. He's got one Viper in front, one behind him. Here's Warner now with it. Centering pass for Jagger to the point, and it's mishandled, and Cooksey's got the puck now. He's under some pressure, passed over to Sylvester. Gets it up for Rising. Works his way in, takes the shot. Twin Screw with the save yet again. Eichenberg and Bob Hunt glide into the face-off dot here to the left of Mike Twinscrew. Tie up on the draw. Cody over, and the one-time slapper for Jamal Jackson. But Twinscrew got over to stop that play. No joke. Nice. Bob Hunt centering pass, and robbery by Twinscrew on the doorstep. on the one-time opportunity. Colin Field, I think that was, on the doorstep. Oh no, maybe it was, no, I think it was Liam Cody actually. So number 4, wrong rookie. Wrong rookie. It was Liam Cody who was robbed on the doorstep there. Here's Bob Hunt to duck. Blackman now with it. Here's Cody. Now down for Grayson Garrett. There's the pressure, and Bob Hunt with the quick shot that goes just wide. Blackman now for Cody. Cody takes a shot, stopped by Twin Screw. Now here's Ian Harris. Duck gets in the way of that one. Mighty Duck, I believe, was part of that Indianapolis championship, or sorry, not Indianapolis, Atlantic Bucks championship team last season in the minors, as there's a delayed penalty for holding against the Norfolk Navigators. And they touch it up. If Jacksonville is able to take the championship home, Mighty Duck will become just the 3rd player to win both a minor and a pro championship. Only 2 players have done that so far in our league's history. Eichenberg gonna sit for 2 minutes or less. Cooksey and Wild on the draw. Tie up. Rab now to the point for Garrett. Here's Cooksey. Walks in. Shoots it into Rab's ankles. Here's Joey Rab. Cooksey. Backhand shot goes wide. And the Navigators are going to clear the puck down the ice. Can anyone in chat guess who the 2 players to win a minors and a pro championship are so far in our league? There's a shot by Rab, stopped by Twin Screw. Probably not, because I can barely think of who they are, but if you have any guesses, shoot. Any guesses in chat? Here's Cooksey, over for Rab. Takes a shot, Twin Screw with the glove, and covers up for a whistle. They'll get some fresh legs out there, I'm sure, with 49 seconds remaining on the Vipers power play. Let me pull up who they are so I'm not wrong when I answer. I have a whole sheet. Actually, I mean, you guys could just find this. It's all in the history section of the Discord. But there's a shot. Twin Screw steers it away. And out of play. Kind of rhymed a little. Okay, let me see here. Sort by that. Why aren't they showing up? Oh, that's why I was looking at the wrong categories. Okay, it's not Knox. There's a centering pass, and Ian Harris with the goal on the one-time opportunity with the cross-ice pass. I think that was shorthand. That is a short-handed goal for Ian Harris. Not one we see too often in this league, but Ian Harris grabs a shorty. Netting one against his old club. Dog with the face-off win. Alright, back to the trivia. It is not Rex Knox. Scurvy Dog walking in, trying to level things up, and Twin Screw hold strong as the Mavs clear. That should do it for the power play. Alright, so Doc Lindros is one of them. Leathers was correct. There's one more player who has a minor league championship and a pro championship. Here's Grimes, takes a shot, stopped by Twin Screw. If you guys can figure out who that one other player is. Vipers with a 16-2 face-off advantage. Hey, Boba, come here. Give me that. Face-off one. There's a shot from the point. Blocked in traffic, and now Botcher Juice has it. The short-handed goal is the difference in this one so far. Hey, don't be an idiot. There's another shot. Blocked in traffic by Blades. It's over to Fisherov now. Over for Price. He crosses center and dumps the puck in. Here's Fathammer under some pressure. Hazard to Crone to Hazard. No one has any other guesses for that other player to win a minor league and a pro league championship. Other than Doc Lindros, there's one other. If no one has any guesses, I'll reveal the answer at the end of the period. Here's Chase Hazard. Sylvester with the steal. Blades over to Field. Now it's over to Fisherov. Up for Colin Field.
1 minute left in the second period.
Leathers is correct. It is James Carter. Now I have a question for you, Leathers. Did you cheat by going to the Cup channel? Or did you cheat by going to the individual honors spreadsheets? Where are you getting these from? There must be a door open somewhere down my hallway. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. The Cup channel, nice. Yeah, I also have that individual honors channel that shows all the different things players can win and who's won the most of them. The whole spreadsheet in there. It includes championships as well as awards, all-star nominations, all-pro nods, stuff like that. World Cup selections, World Cup championships, things like that. Alright, Norfolk has the 1-0 advantage here after the second period, courtesy of a short-handed goal by Ian Harris. Shots are 15-6 in favor of the Vipers. Hits in their favor. Time and attack still in Norfolk's favor, same with passing, but they're both a little closer than they were. Face-off 17-2. In favor of Jacksonville. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play, but that short-handed goal hangs large. Tie up on the draw. Here's Grimes with it. Hazard over to Crone. Yeah, I spent a couple days building that sheet. The other day when I was working on that history thing a couple weeks ago, I don't know how long ago it's been now. Basically, it took about a week before it went live. Probably when I built that sheet. Maybe a little less. Figured tracking all that stuff would be fun. Some people asked who won the most awards and who's the most decorated players, so figured we'd find out. Scurvy Dog takes a shot. Twin Screw with the save. Twin Screw with another save and covers up for a whistle. Speaking of that sheet and Twin Screw, who just made a couple of saves, Mike Twin Screw is the most decorated goaltender by that criteria in our league's history. Norfolk with the tie-up on the draw for what will probably be, their third face-off win of the game, something along those lines. Here's Hammer. Oh, there's a steal for Scurvy Dog, in alone on Twin Screw, and it squeaks through, but it's waved off. They're going to take a look at this one, I'm sure.
The goal is under review.
See, I don't know if the contact really played a role in that. But we're going to see what they do here. I think the puck was going to slide in anyway, even before the contact, but let's see what they say. And they say no goal. It's got to be for goalie interference, I would think. I would guess it's got to be interference. I don't think he kicked it. Here's Garrett Jr. Stolen by Hammer. Yeah, the only thing that could be for is the contact. The crease rule isn't a thing anymore. Hasn't been for some time. And Scurvy Dog did not kick that puck, I don't think. So they must have called it for the contact. Here's Cooksey, takes a shot. I think that's another save for Twin Screw, number 19 on the night. Here's Cooksey over to Blades. Rising now, gets bumped off the puck, and now Hammer's got it. Here's Blanton. Loses it to Blades, now Sylvester over to Rising. And we're going to see another Vipers power play. They'll be hitting the ice this time, hoping to level things up and avoid what happened the last time they were on the man advantage. Speaking of Twin Screw and the most decorated goaltender, those honors he's got are 3 All-Star nominations, 1 All-Pro, 1 World Cup selection, 2 award wins, a Pro Championship, and a World Cup Championship for 9 total honors.
Neptune's penalty to number 11, 2 minutes for slashing.
And the Nabs win the face-off and clear the puck down the ice. Here's Sylvester over for Banks. Over for Dog now. Loses the puck to Botchajuice. He's going to try to clear, can't do it. Buck Wild there to help out though. We're going to have another World Cup coming up here soon. We'll get the selection committee working on that right away. Probably in the next couple of days we'll put that together. And get those players picked by the end of the season or by the end of the playoffs. Twin Screw with the save. Probably by halfway through the playoffs, I'd say we'll have the teams out. Right around the draft lottery, which will be around the 6th of August, roughly. Somewhere around there, we'll do the draft lottery. Probably name the World Cup teams at that point and start the World Cup right after the final is done. Most likely. Cooksey and Harris. Cooksey wins it back to Sylvester. Takes a shot, blocked by Garrett. Finds its way through on Twin Screw. He's going to cover up. Yeah, the full games we reserve for All-Stars for now. Doubt we'll do one for the World Cup, but we might. There's another face-off win, number 22 for the Vipers. Shot stopped by Twin Screw. Oh, and the rebound. He just couldn't get back on his feet in time, and Cooksey buries it to tie this game up. Twin Screw doing all he could, but Cooksey with the unassisted tally on the power play. It'll be interesting to see if the USA teams are as dominant as they were last time, given that instead of 2 teams there will now be 4 for the States. The rest of the world team, who is the 3rd best at the tournament, is also being watered down, as they'll be split into Europe and rest of the world. And Canada will also be split into 2 teams, so it'll be interesting to see how these new teams fare at the World Cup. Johnny Blades was one of those players on Team Canada last time, and he's pinned against the boards. Now over to Oliver Price. Over for scramble mode. Puck slides out of the zone and is brought in offside by Berto Demora. Eligible for Team Europe, I believe. Portuguese, if I'm not mistaken. Now let's end this thing in regulation so those screenshots can get posted. Rose can go to bed. And I don't have yet another overtime game to start my streaming week. Blackman over to Duck. He takes a shot. Stopped. Rebound there. He tries to jam it home. He almost does. And Twin Screw falls on top of it. What a opportunity for Mighty Duck as he tries to throw that thing home. Just trying to throw it at the net. We'll take a quick look. Very, very quick look at that. Because that was close. The shot totals, holy smokes, 24-6. So it was Duck who came in. Took his shot himself. Then he tried to jam it home. Hit the post and twin screw. And it was sitting just in front of the line when he falls onto it. It's under his glove there, and he keeps it out. Duck never scored a goal in the minors either, right? Yeah, he was kind of a late addition to that championship team for the Bucks. Didn't get a whole lot of games in the minors, if I recall. Had a decent amount, but for defensemen, goals don't often come frequently, so... Harris over to Eichenberg. In fact, they just added the defenseman scoring season records to the records channel today. And the record for goals by a defenseman is 6. Garrett over to Dominguez. That record, I believe, has been broken this season, though. There's a shot. Find its... Oh, and Ian Harris... It was blocked in traffic, I think, and Brody reacted to the first one. Had no idea where the puck ended up. And Ian Harris is punishing his old team for that trade. You'd think he wouldn't care so much. It was almost 2 seasons ago. Almost. Maybe closer to the trade deadline last season, if I recall.
Scored by number 94. Assisted.
Here comes Duck, walks in and fans on the shot as he's pressured.
12 minutes, 9 seconds.
And Twin Screw's going to cover up. I get that might count as a save. I don't know if that's going to count as a save for Twin Screw. The Vipers have taken the edge in time on attack back, but they are trailing by a goal yet again. Bob Hunt and Warner on the draw. Face-off one, back to Sylvester. Pass over to Slice. Finds its way out of the zone. Here's Sylvester. Over for Slice. Bumped by Jagger. Now Dominguez. Jackson over to Sylvester. Dominguez with it. Hunt takes a shot. Twin Screw. Centering pass intercepted by Grayson Garrett. He's going to carry the puck the other way. 5 minutes remain here in the game. Navigators on the attack. Garrett fires it just wide of the net. Sylvester battling with Warner. Thompson now into the corner with Slice. Slice comes away with it. He's going to turn up ice over to Thompson. Over to Warner. Here's Garrett. Now Rabb with it. Joey Rabb carrying the puck up ice. Cuts in. Winds and fires. And Twin Screw with the glove. Save on that one. Dog and Hazard on the draw. Dog wins it. Grimes can't get the shot through. And now Robert Crone's going to go the other way. Kill off some time here late in the third. 2.5 minutes left. He's walking in. Fires a shot that goes wide. Dog can't find his way around the net. Crone over to Blanton. Botcher Juice at the point. Gets it back for Blanton. He tries a shot. Can't get it through. Blanton now with it again. He's going to stop in the slot. Banks with the steal. Gets it up for Garrett Jr. Here's Grimes trying to get the puck home, and Mello with the steal. 1 minute remain. Here's Grimes in the offensive corner, centering pass. Oh, and Twin Screw gets across to Rob Banks on the back door. Jacksonville's going to head Brody to the bench. Here's Dog now, over for Banks. Brody's at the bench. They got the extra attacker out there. Botcher Juice with it. He loses it to Banks. Blades is going to have to hold the puck at center so his teammates can get onside. Here's Grimes, Grimes works his way in, takes a shot. Mello with the poke check at the right time. Now Hammer gets it up for scramble mode. Banks is pinned against the boards. Dog goes for a change. Here's scramble mode, trying for a second point of the Knights, fires it way wide, doesn't even cross the end line. Here's Rising, over to Cooksey. Jackson, this is their last chance. 7, 6, 5 seconds go, and it's in the corner. Rising, Cooksey centering for Reb, takes a shot, and big save by Twin Screw at the buzzer. Robbing Joey Reb. And hanging on to the regulation victory, pardon me, as Twin Screw and the Navigators claim a victory here against the Jacksonville Vipers. GG's all around. Glad I could come out of the bullpen for this one. It was an exciting one to stream. Thank you all for watching. Krieg will be back with some more pro games tomorrow night. And we'll see Matt streaming some pro games on Wednesday, followed by myself with some minors on Wednesday. I will be back with pro games on Thursday, Friday, minors on Saturday and Sunday. That'll be my schedule. Those 4 days. 29-7 in favor of Jacksonville in the shot clock. Twin Screw, of course, one of the 3 stars. There he is, the second star of the game, 28 saves. Ian Harris, your first star with 2 goals. Hits 7-6 in favor of Jacksonville. Norfolk did take the time and attack advantage back. Jacksonville took the slight passing edge, maintained their large face-off dominance, though. Jacksonville ended up 1 for 2 on the man advantage, while Norfolk was 0 for 1, but they did get one on Jacksonville's power play with a shorthanded goal. Cooksey, a perfect 7 for 7 on the face-off. Yeah, thanks for listening to me ramble on during this one. A fun one to commentate, a fun one to watch. Brody stopping 5 of 7 shots that he faced. I really hope I'm not missing any screenshots here for you, Mr. Rose. Harris with the 2 goals. Scramble mode and McDonald, each with an assist. Hazard was 1 of 11 on the face-offs. These screenshots might be out of order. Sorry, Rose. Alright, like I said, Craig tomorrow with 6 pro games. Matt on Wednesday with 8 pro games. I will be there on Wednesday with 4 minors games after Matt finishes those pros. Then we'll be back with 6 pro games on each of Thursday and Friday, streamed by myself, and then 8 games streamed over the 2 days of the weekend for the minors. That's the schedule the rest of the week. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good rest of your night.